guys. Okay, so today we are doing a subscriber requested question. So I am asking the universe how you're going to meet your soulmate. So not just what they look like, I'm more concentrated on how you will meet them. So it's obviously for people who haven't met their soulmate yet. Well, I think so. It might tell us otherwise. But it's more about the circumstances, where you'll be, okay? So we'll find out how you will meet them, along with whatever else information the universe wanted to give us. Okay, so we have group 1, 2, and 3. So go ahead and you can pause the video if you need to. You can choose more than one. And as always, I always forget to tell you guys this, but the timestamps are below in the comment section. Okay, and we'll get started with group 1. Hi, group 1. Let's see how the heck you're gonna meet your soulmates. Okay, overall. Okay, so we have the Chariot, so that tells me either that they're on their way, okay, or maybe it's through travel, so we will see what else we have tarot-wise. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, the Knight of Wands. Okay. And the Queen of Wands. Whoa, okay. Let's take a look. Alright, I'm definitely feeling like it's still, I'm unsure if it's through, like, you're traveling, or it's something to do with traveling, or they are already on their way and it's really stressing that, okay? So this isn't like in the distant future, this is like happening real soon. So we'll see what else we have. But this, it's like you end with your soulmate, that's the story. And it's good, right? It's a sweet ending. It is the Queen of Wands, so it's definitely what you have wanted. It's what you've been manifesting. It's interesting that they're both facing this way. It's like, like I want to say, like if they were both facing this way, right, coming this way, that to me tells me progress, okay? See, they're on their own chariots, right? These are technically like forms of transportation. It's a flying pig and a doll in a bunny suit. I don't know. But they're facing this way. Although we do have the Chariot, but I'm sensing that it might take a while, that it's on its way, but it's going to take a while. But it still hasn't necessarily given us many clues on how. But it's interesting also that we have a progression of sweets. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but so here we have a little sucker. Okay. Then we have her running through what looks like a candy world, right? Like Candyland, really. But more like Dr. Seuss, kind of. Okay, so we have more sweets, and then she's like made out of sweets. Okay, so it is telling us a story. It's telling us that it's on its way, but it feels like there might be some sort of obstacle here. So far not too helpful, right? But let's see. Okay. Now I don't know if this is the universe just being cheeky, Um, but it might not want to tell us because, again, we have the Chariot here, okay? Just like this. This is the Chariot, but it's splashing what I would assume would be you in the face, okay? But it also has a title, Take No Offense. So it seems like it's not meaning to. I think maybe the universe might not want to tell us how. Okay, so this is for someone, and instead of giving you the answer, it's just going to seem like it's just going to keep telling you that it's on its way. Let's hope not. But, alright, let's see what... Okay... So again, I get travel. Okay, so this could have to do with traveling. Yeah, but again, it's like a Chariot too, so you can read it as both ways. So it could be for two different groups, right? It could be for a group that is going to meet someone through their travels. So maybe they do travel a lot. Maybe they have a few trips coming up. So that could be something to look out for. Because we do have a lot of transportation. We have transportation. They all do, except for this one. Okay. And it does seem like somewhere far away, like a destination. But again, not too much. Not too much. Okay. Whoops, they're upside down. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh dear. Okay, so this is, yeah. This is for a group of people that it just really can't tell you. So it must be like you just can't know too much. It's just saying this may take a while, okay, and some pondering going on. This person could have a little bit of a hard shell on them, okay. But again, we have the clocks, the passing of an entire full moon, so at least a month, okay. So it doesn't have to be too long. Maybe that's why you can't really give up too many secrets, because again, see, we have the cosmic, the galaxies, right, the universe here. Then we have two keys that can open up a secret, right? But this key doesn't belong to this magic lamp, okay? So it's saying, yeah, I could tell you, but they're locked up tight. Okay? Like, you can't even open it if you want to. That's what I'm getting from this. It might take a while. It's saying just get comfortable. It's on its way, obviously. We have the Chariot. I feel like this is the universe being cheeky a bit. Take no offense, but it can't really give up its secrets, I feel like. It's just, and maybe this doesn't even have to do with, traveling, but I really do feel like it does. It has the Chariot here. It does feel like a destination location. But we do have a honeymoon. Okay. So you could meet on a holiday, on a vacation, or it's just reminding you that you will, this is your soulmate after all, right? So you will get here, okay? It's going to happen, take no offense, but it can't tell you how. That's so interesting. Usually it gives us some sort of clue, but I'm really not getting much. We'll see what this last bit has. Okay. Will come into your life when you least expect it. That is not a good answer, universe. So again, I feel like it's just keeping its secrets. There's no lock to be seen, right? To even go with this key. It's not giving up its answers. You have two clocks here. The passing of an entire month at least. So again, okay, it's not like seasons and seasons, but I do feel like it could be a while. Okay. So let's see if charms give us anything. A little more clues than that. Okay, so letters. We have an I, R, B, and an N. That could be a Brian, because we're just missing the A. Oh, we do have a U. Maybe Bruin? Is that like a last name, or... Okay. You can mix them around a little bit. Ruben, I think that's a first name too. Okay. Anyways, alright, so you can play around with that a little bit. I think that's all the letters, yeah. Okay, I did notice this moving around. So this is our chariot again. That is my token for chariot. It's 2 wheels. So again, it's on its way. So interesting, so interesting. Okay. Not much yet. Okay, next biggest. Alright, so we do have the weight. I don't know what else to say. It's on its way, but you just have to wait. It's really doesn't want to tell you, I guess. We do have the fantasy. Okay, sometimes it's mythology. It's a dragon, but that does normally stand for fantasy. Okay, so this is someone that you have in mind, maybe. If not, then you have a very clear vision of what type of soulmate you want. You know what your soul is calling for. So this almost does feel like a fantasy when it happens. I feel like, yeah. And I think that is why it is taking its time. It has to happen at the exact right moment. And apparently you have nothing to do with it. So if you find out how, it could ruin it. Okay, we have the black Christmas tree. So that tells me usually that someone is a little bit down. I feel like that might be you. It could be both of you. Maybe you both just think it's never going to happen and this reading isn't helping, right? Like I'm still not able to tell you. I'm not able to make you feel better, and that sucks. But this is the universe talking to you. So you have to take that how it is, that the universe is saying, listen, it's gonna happen. I'm telling you it's gonna happen. It's giving you a little bit of clues, okay? But I don't think it's not gonna give itself up. Because it's gonna happen. And if you know, it could not happen then. That's what I mean. Like you could accidentally block it from happening. You could get in the way. Okay, we do have the tie, okay, the bow. So that is either it means a gift, right? It's finished, it's tied, it's bowed. Or it means something is done, okay? So this is the finishing touches. So maybe that is the universe saying this is the very last stretch. You've been waiting a long time. You know, you've been feeling really low. And it's saying this is the very end. This is the final touches before that gift is given to you, right? And it is right next to the dragon. So it is your fantasy. The universe, you've been manifesting this. It can't just pop out of nowhere. It has to all come together. Oh, and then we have the elephant. And it is with a little baby, okay? So sometimes it does tell me about, protection. So again, this is the universe protecting you from accidentally, you know, demolishing your own plan that you have manifested. So it is protecting you. It's not going to tell you, okay? And it also tells me that it is slow coming. Elephants, they come. Oh, they definitely come. They will travel thousands of miles sometimes for water. And they get there, okay? But they're slow. But so mainly equal. I feel both that charm because I do feel like the universe is also protecting you to make sure that this dream comes true, that you find your soulmate. We also have my little friendship or just happiness, okay? So it's like a little daisy. And that just tells me that just stay optimistic, really, that it is on its way. Stay optimistic. Don't lose your faith. You're just not supposed to know how it happens. You're allowed to know that it is going to happen, and we might find out when, but you're not going to find out how. It's very crucial, it sounds like. That's what it's seeming like. And then we have my little contentment charm, okay? So again, happiness that comes with this. So it's contentment, it's fulfillment, it's happiness. It's your fantasy. It's everything you want. You feel like it's not coming and you're feeling really blue about it. It's in the final touches, okay? It's on its way. Just wait. All right? I like those charms. That made a lot of sense. Okay, so we are going to ask when. We'll see if we're allowed to know when, right? Okay, universe, come on. Give us a little bit of a clue. Okay, we have 6 months. So that's not bad, right? For your soulmate, hello, that is not bad. 6 months, so start getting prepared. So it is on the way. Stop feeling blue about it, Stop feeling down. Get a little optimistic. Keep your optimism. And it will come. It's on its way. It's coming. Okay? I hope that helped. I know it didn't answer your question on how, but it was very reassuring. The universe does want you to know that it's on its way and that it is coming quite quickly. It is on its way, okay? It just had a little bit of obstacles. All right, so, and if this didn't help you at all and you have no idea what I'm talking about, feel free to check out the other groups. Maybe you just weren't really paying attention and picked the wrong number, And if anything, just subscribe and you will be notified on all of my other new ones coming up. So maybe those will call out to you. All right. So I hope you guys take care of yourselves and have a good night. Hi, group 2. Let's see what we have. Who? Or no, how are you going to meet your soulmate? Okay, so right away I'm feeling work, okay? Maybe not work, but some sort of social setting, okay? Oh, okay, let's take a look. Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay, so I am feeling like a social setting, right? But you're in your home, so this could be because of what's going on. So maybe you are working from home. This is how you're going to meet your soulmate, which is strange. So it's going to be something, I don't know, it might not be this year. It could be next year. I mean, this is your soulmate after all, so it might not have to do with what's going on right now, okay? Just keep that in mind. But it's something from home, so it could be even like an online dating app. It could be as simple as that. But, and for others of you, because, okay, one, we're inside here, right? And it's a social gathering. Someone is, delivering different chores to do, tasks. And then we have this floating castle or city, but it's almost like no matter where you go, even if you go upside down, you're still inside, right? Then she's inside here. And then inside a bubble here. But it's not like you're upset about it. I feel like it might be something to do with home. It's something you're going to meet them while in your home. That's really what I'm feeling like. So maybe if you don't work from home, it'll be something. It might not be work, okay? It could be some sort of social club you're in, something like that. It could even be just your friend group in general. And either you will, start following each other on social media or something, but it'll be from your home, and that is how you're going to meet them. Because we also have the chameleon here, right? In the background. So it's almost like you're watching, but from your home. And someone is secretly watching you as well in your home. Like you have social media and you guys are checking in on each other on your social media or whatever it is, a dating app, whatever it is. And that's how they're going to check in on you. Like you guys will be separate in your homes, I feel like. Okay, let's see. All right. We have free yourself. I'm not exactly reading tarot for tarot, okay? Again, it's like an enclosure. Even though the unicorn is outside, it's like there's magic inside. Inside your house. That's where the magic happens. It's got to be some sort of online dating thing. I mean, how do you meet someone in your house if it's not through like online? Who's just randomly knocking on your door? It's got to be something like that. Maybe you have to call, I don't know, maybe you literally a plumber and the plumber comes in and that is how you meet. I don't know. It's something like that though. If it's not online, then it's something like that. Or like your neighbor, you get a new neighbor and they come and literally knock on your door to introduce themselves. It's something in your house. You are inside your house. That's where the magic happens. Okay. We have share your gifts. And again, inside. Although it seems kind of like an outdoor patio type thing, but they are in an enclosure. And they're sharing, they're socializing, but it's inside. So that might be how you get to know each other. You could do video chats or something, or and that's where you share each other's feelings and thoughts, and that's how you talk, and your ideas, you're sharing. You're feeding off of each other, but you're inside. I mean, I don't feel like it's forever that you're inside, but that's how you meet them. Maybe the first week or so, until you meet up, like you will meet them inside. I don't know how else to say that. I just keep saying the same thing. Okay. Alright. So, this could mean So, you could read this in two ways. Either this is talking about actual distance or traveling, right? So maybe when you will meet indoors, and they might live slightly from at a distance from you. So you might have to do a bit of traveling. That might be why you meet each other online and in your homes, and you like kind of start forming this bond indoors, because they might be kind of far away. Not extremely far away, I don't think. I'm not feeling like they're in another country or on the total other end of the country or anything. So yeah, I am feeling that. Okay, I am, I guess, because I was gonna say I could read it also as the airwaves, right? Like this would be an internet type of situation, because there is like airwaves, right? And then it's over land, and we have the stars here. So I could read it that way, but no, I am going towards more that they might be at a slight distance. And then this tells me that you do bond over something very passionate to you guys. So whether it's religion, I don't know if it's religion or not, but I do feel like it's something that's very monumental to both of you, that it's very important that you guys share the same feeling about this, whatever it is. It might not be religion, it could be politics or, animal rights, whatever it is, some sort of thing that you guys are passionate about. You definitely share that, and that's what you bond over. Interesting that I did say animal rights. I wasn't really sure why, but now that I said that, take a look, because we have a fishbowl. Okay, the fish is outside of the fishbowl. Then we have a chameleon who is larger, obviously, and it is clearly free, right? It's not in a cage. Then we have this bird that's outside of a cage, and we have this unicorn that is in a cage. This could be what you guys bond over. It could be actual animal rights. That could be how you meet them. And it could be that maybe you're on a forum or you're something, online dating, like I said, but that could be the topic that you guys definitely find each other through, okay? Like similar interests, And again, it's very paramount to you, right? It's very, to both of you. And we also have, like the earth, right? Like we have the meditating, the entire earth here. We have a map and a flower. It's all kind of like one. The earth is one, right? You're zooming out onto a map, but yet the little things as well. So that could be what it is. Yeah. That's interesting. Okay, last but not least. Oh, that is a monkey wrench. Okay. Met you more than 1 year ago. So this person met you more than 1 year ago. Perhaps it's even over online dating. Maybe you guys were like, and never talked again. Or they could have, I don't know. That is for you to figure out. That is interesting. So, yeah, I mean, you can meet a lot of people and not form an instant relationship with them. But, I mean, if they are in your proximity, they are in your, maybe they are in that same interest range on the online dating profile. I keep going back to online dating. Or yeah, something like that. But yeah, I feel like maybe they have maybe seen your profile, maybe you had a couple comments together, but you just never went anywhere with it at all. It was just innocent chatting. Yeah, so about more than a year ago, so slightly more than a year ago. Maybe think back, what were you doing? Because that could be a clue to who this person is. Okay, let's see what the charms want to say. Okay. again, we have the weight. Interesting. We have an MO. That could literally mean someone's MO, main operative. This could mean your main operative, finding your soulmate. But it's saying wait a little bit, wait or slow down. Okay, we have an A and an H. Okay. It could mean, you know, someone named Mo or Monica, something like that. We have Moa, so it could be Noah. It's very close. Yeah, okay, so initials, you know the drill. Okay. We also have love, so that is always good. Oh, okay. Oh, so this is the dream. This person could be dreaming about you, which would make sense because you met a year ago, more than a year ago. So maybe that's why they'll be coming back around, because you kind of stuck in their subconscious, you know? And now they're dreaming about you. Interesting. And I don't feel like it's daydreams, because I do have a daydream marble, so it's definitely a dream while they're sleeping. Maybe you could be dreaming of them as well, if you do know them. And that could be a clue. Maybe your dreams are telling you a little bit of a clue on how you will meet them in the future again, like meet back up with them, right? So we do have love. We have the star, so that is a wish. It's like a fairy sprinkling of stars, right? Of wishes. So it's like an extra oomph to your wish. So something there, you are going to meet them. If that is what you're worried about, that you'll never find your soulmate, you definitely will. And you possibly already have, because it is saying you met them already a year ago. Okay, so we have my smooth penny, okay? So this means that everything will go smooth. So I feel like you might have a little bit of anxiety over it, because we do have the slowing down, okay? Your reminder that this is a wish, and that it'll go smoothly, okay? We have Charlie Brown, and we have the little throne. So Charlie Brown tells me that you or the other person might feel a little bit down, and that luck hasn't really been on your side lately, which could be you, because again with your anxiety a little bit here. Or that this person or you has had dreams and they are kind of weighing them down a little bit. It's like fogging up their mind, right? It's like the little black cloud that follows Charlie Brown and rains on him, you know? It's kind of like something's weighing them down. And then we have the little throne, okay? So that means that this is someone of the emperor or empress status, okay? Someone that you have definitely manifested, and that you have made this throne and it is waiting for them. Like, you know who your king or queen is, right? And you have just made a place for them. And I feel like you did this a while ago and you thought that it would come right away once you finished all these things. And I don't think that that is the case. I feel like, yes, you did all the things you needed to do, but now you just have to sit back and let it kind of unfold. Okay, so you do have this place that you've created, a space for this person. You know, it's waiting for your love to come and fill it. Okay, your love of your life, your soulmate. That is who you want. That's who you're dreaming of. It's your wish. And it will happen. It's coming, and it's going to be a smooth transition. It's coming. The universe knows what's going on. So just calm down a little, okay? And just follow your gut, right? Don't go right away onto an online dating profile and the first person that starts talking to you is your soulmate. That's not how it goes. But when it feels right, you know, or whatever, the situation will unfold naturally, okay? Don't force anything, okay? And let's ask the pendulum for a little bit of a time frame, and it might help you. Come on. Give us something good. Oh, okay, is it gonna stay? Yes. Okay, 1 year. All right, so it's not tomorrow, it's not this summer. Okay, and I know that's slightly disappointing, but it is what you've been wanting, okay? It's the love that you want. It's the relationship that goes smoothly because it's supposed to be a relationship. It's meant to be, right? There's not going to be arguing, so don't force it. Let it go smoothly just let it flow. Let the situation unfold. It's saying just stop, because again, we do have the 1 year, so just relax. We do have the AH, right? So so sit back, relax, right? Sit back in your throne for now, and just know that your partner will be coming. And that's all the universe is going to let you know. Okay, so again, I don't know, maybe the universe just really doesn't like talking about how situations are going to unfold, because group 1 also got that. So if I get that again, then I don't know about this whole how situation, because the universe doesn't seem to want to talk much. Okay? So that's what I have for you. I hope it helped a little bit. If not, as always, check out the other videos, subscribe for more, and comment and like too. And yeah, take care of yourselves and have a good night. Hi, group 3. Let's see how you're going to meet your soulmate. Oh, okay, strength. All right, immediately I'm feeling the whole playful energy, okay? Oh, it could even be like a dog. So you could meet them maybe while you're out walking your dog, or, you know, at a dog park or something. And if not, it could be something to do with your pet. Maybe you bring your pet to a veterinarian's office. Maybe they work there. So let's see what else we have. Okay. All right. Very interesting. Okay, so first, what jumps out to me is this little girl with all these rats, okay, and she's holding them like leashes, the tails. Again, so I'm feeling the dog for sure now. Maybe they could be a dog walker. Maybe they might walk your dog. I'm feeling like maybe they're at a dog park or something. It's something to do with animals. Because then okay. Because then this one is an animal, okay. So she's in a bunny outfit, holding a bunny. Okay, so again, maybe a veterinarian. And then this one, she's holding a bunch of little dolls, okay? Almost like little babies, okay? Also could be like a pet, right? Because we have lots of little mice here, so that could be significant, talking about that it's lots of animals, like I said, like a dog walker, or maybe they are a groomer. Maybe they just take care of animals and dogs in specific. Either that, or they have quite a few animals, quite a few dogs maybe, and really like them, you know, do a lot of things with the dogs, go hiking, things like that. Something to do with dogs. Maybe they volunteer. Maybe that's how you'll meet them. Oh, maybe you could volunteer at like a dog shelter. Maybe you go and get a dog and you'll meet them through that. Something like that. Oh, okay, so you guys had 2 come out. So let's see what we have. Okay, so we have children and playful. Oh, and they have dogs in here. Look at that. And she's holding a doggy, a little puppy. Just like that, she's holding it. Oh, oh. There aren't dogs in this one, too, are there? No. Okay. I was going to say that's a little ironic. Okay. So it could be children, okay, because this is obviously dolls, so it could be babies, children. So, and again, because we do, you know, pets and babies are kind of the same to us, at least in America, you know. Um, and she's holding the animal there too, so it could be kind of like a baby. So it might be children. Maybe it's through your children's school or something if you have children. Could be okay, but then we also have because two came out, so it usually means that they come together. Okay, it's not the whole story. Um, so it's a park. That's what I'm feeling. So again, I'm going back to the park, the dog park thing. So this could be for two different people, two different scenarios. Okay. Either it's something to do with your kids, like maybe it's your nanny, you know, maybe, or maybe you babysit and it's one of the single parents, you know, and that you get to know them that way. Or you take care of their animals, or they take care of yours, vice versa, but it's something to do with that. It's something to do with an innocent life being taken care of. But I am getting the park. I was feeling the dog park up there. And then we get the park down here, so that does kind of make sense. And we have a lot of dogs here. I think it's for two separate scenarios. At least two. Okay. Let's see. Connect with your soul family. Alright, let's see. What do we have? Again, I'm kind of feeling the whole park thing because there's a tree and it's like a gathering place, right? It's a gathering place for people. What is a gathering place? It's a park. You know, that's what a park is. It's naturey. I'm feeling some sort of park situation. Okay, so that is definitely speaking again about the dog park. It could be maybe children at a park. Maybe you meet them that way. Like you take your kid up there and you know, you always see the same people. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, so first of all, what jumps out is again the park, right? We have it's like a gathering place. You would open up a overlook or a parking lot that leads you to a trail so that you could go and see this waterfall. So it's like some sort of meeting place, and we have the old-timey car here, which tells me chariot. That's what that tells me. Either that or that you do go somewhere. So you're going to a park. You get in your car and you go to this gathering place. Some sort of gathering place. And it does feel like it's outside. We have a bird there as well. This tells me this person is very dynamic, okay, usually. But I'm not really trying to read into their personality. So if anything, this would tell me again, some sort of park with maybe horses, animals, you know, something like that. Again, we have an animal. It's some sort of... I can't really put my finger on it. It's something to do with that. It could be stables. Maybe you work with livestock. It could be a sanctuary, maybe, like a farm animal sanctuary. And then this one is kind of telling me it's more maybe like your reaction when you do meet this person. I feel like things are going to bubble up, okay? You're going to know that this is who I'm talking about, right? Because it's almost like bubbles. and some lamps, like illumination, like things are going to start stirring and causing energy, and things will lighten up. That's what I feel about that. I don't really feel like that's how you're going to meet them or anything like that. But it's some sort of like idea, or like an epiphany or something. So maybe it'll happen like right then and there. It's like you're going to be standing there, you're going to be in awe of the park or whatever it is that you're doing, and this person's going to come and talk to you, and you're going to find out that you have all the same things in common, right? It's something to do with like a veterinarian or a dog park. Last card, what else do we have? Okay, your paths will cross during the next air sign season. So the next one would probably be Gemini for now. It depends on when you're watching it, so take that how it works for you. Which again kind of speaks to your paths, right? So it's kind of like you will accidentally meet this person and path, right? It's almost like you're on a trail going to the park. You're somewhere and you're walking on a path, and that you will cross and you will spark a conversation. Huh, okay. Oh, okay, that's like not a lot at all. Interesting. The universe is being cryptic. Okay. Okay, so first of all we have the 5, which is the Hierophant. So, this is someone that people might look up to, right? So, it's someone professional. So again, I'm feeling the veterinarian thing. Something to do with that, like livestock. It's something like that. I don't think that they're like an advocate or anything like that. I feel like this might be their actual job. And if not, then it's something like they work with dog shelters, or it's a very big passion for them if it's not their job. And they really do a lot of work. Like, people look up to them. Maybe they donate a lot, so they really help these, these shelters, or, whatever, these organizations. Okay, we also have the dynamite stick, TNT, something like that. It's like it's an explosion. It's not fireworks or anything like that, but something breaks, something snaps. It could even mean like a spark. So again, that bubbling feeling, the spark, the energy that comes in you, it's like you're going to know, right? I mean, it's going to be a few minutes into talking to this person. You're going to be like, wow, I really feel comfortable with this person, and it's like a gut feeling that you have. And then we have the unique. So this is my charm for being unique. So again, it's like this person is special right away. It's like they're special. Oh, we have a letter. I always do those early, but an E. And it's the only letter, so that could mean something to you, right? It could either be their initial for their first name, last name, their job title, their street they live on, the city they live in. Okay, we have the heart. So again, that goes with the whole you're gonna know right away when you meet them. It's passion, that they have a pure heart. It's solid, right? It's full, it's solid, it's a full heart. It's not flat. So this is they really do have a lot of passion for something, and I feel like your heart is going to feel full when you meet them and talk to them. And them too. It's not one-sided. You guys are going to know. You guys are going to feel like, wow, this person, I just can't get them out of my mind. I meet a lot of people, but this person really stands out. They were unique. They were different. Okay, and then we have the treasure. So that is telling me that this is, yes, this is your soulmate. Um, and treasure is, what's treasure if it wasn't hidden, right? So for a while, you know, you didn't know, you might have been worried that you might not ever meet your soulmate or something, or like, how am I going to meet them? What do I need to do to meet them? No, you're going to find the treasure, okay? And it's not going to be a lot of work. It's not like you're going to have to go digging and digging and digging. Um, it's like you'll just trip right over it, literally. You'll look down and you'll be like, oh my God, there's the treasure, just right there at my feet. There they are. Yeah. Okay, so there wasn't a lot of charms, but I feel like that was what needed to be said. That was good. Okay, let's see if we can get a time frame, right? So we know a little bit on how, so let's find out when. Give us the right answer, Penji. Okay, a lot of people are gonna meet their person in 6 months. I'm telling you. The last couple readings, I think it's been 6 months. So yeah, 6 months is a good time frame. So whenever you're watching this, 6 months from now is when you are going to literally stumble across your treasure of a soulmate. They'll be right there. You don't even have to worry about it. Just do you, live your life, be optimistic that it's gonna happen, and before you know it, it'll be 6 months from now, right? So get prepared. You know, do a little house cleaning if you need to, because your soulmate is on their way. Okay. And if you don't have a dog, maybe you need to get a dog so that you can go meet them at the dog park. No, I'm just kidding. But if you were thinking about it, then maybe this is the time, you know? But yeah, don't take my word for it. That is a big commitment. So I advise not to do that if you're unsure. Okay, you guys, so if it wasn't for you, I'm sorry, and I hope you don't hate me forever. Just maybe look at some other videos or check out the other group readings, and maybe one will definitely call out to you. And comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff helps me a whole bunch. And thanks for watching. I hope you take care and have a good night.